I Can't Know That, the first single from Christos' new album, Moment in Time, is now available.
Just like love, I Can't Know That, the new single, is soothing at times, agonizing and beautiful at others.
Its simplistic melody, it has you singing to its melodic flow.
The new song features Billy Kalantzakos on vocals and Mihal Yosifov on trumpets.
Christos Tambouratis, I Can't Know That, and his new album, Moment in Time, are available on all digital download stores.
Find out more about Christos by surfing on his website www.christostambouratis.com and also on YouTube /Christos Tambouratis Official.
JSJ Entertainment is proud to announce the release of 2 new singles. JSJ Entertainment est fier de vous présenter 2 nouveaux simples. Johnny James, a singer and saxophonist, has a double treat for you. Johnny James, chanteur et saxophoniste, a une double gâterie pour vous. Slippin', a remixed version. Slippin', une nouvelle version remixée.
I'm slipping and my heart keeps, you know my mind.
Your Love, a soulful, irresistible, funky groove with a taste of soul. Your Love, un groove funky, irrésistible à saveur soul. Johnny James with Slippin' and Your Love, 2 summer feel-good songs. Johnny James avec Slippin' et Your Love, 2 chansons estivales. Available on iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, La Fnac and Spotify. Disponible sur iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, La Fnac et Spotify. Discover Johnny James at johnny.drjjames@hearnow.com. Découvrir Johnny James at johnny.drjjames@hearnow.com.
It's all you need. It's all you need. Here's love.
More music, more of the time.
This is T-Rex Radio. Music your way.
OMWR.
The Surrey Hills Soul Train.
Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Start believing. Time to rise up. There are days when you're feeling down, when smiling can be hard and you only seem to frown, when you can't feel the sun and blue skies turning gray. Keep in mind there always is a better day. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Start believing. Time to rise up. It's a brand new day and the sun is shining bright. Don't forget, it's gonna be alright. A new start is all that you really need. Believe in yourself and you will succeed. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Start believing. Time to rise up. Close your eyes. It's time to just
Just an extraordinary piece of jazz music. Wow. UNAM, Love and Motion. I haven't heard anything like this since Pat Metheny and the End of the World. UNAM has been really busy this year, collaborating with a lot of artists, Cleveland P. Jones, JD's Time Machine, and he's just like a music factory. He's just releasing one after the other. So that's Love and Motion, UNAM. Welcome to the second part of the tune-up show, summer tune-up show until 11 this morning. And my very special guest in about 10 minutes is going to be Descent from Detroit, talking about his new album. ID10, good morning on the Facebook Maestro. Good afternoon. Keisha Wind writes, prepping for my driveway jam concert. So, Keisha Wind is giving a show in Toronto then. That's what we understand. Write it down, Keisha, so people in the Toronto area can go. Castella in California. Good morning, Castella. Hope you're doing good. Café for you, Monsieur Dufort. Voilà. Who else have I forgot? Some people. We're also on Mixcloud and YouTube. Johnny James, Michel Ricard. Good morning to all of you. Well, continuing on the good music vibes. This one took off like a bullet just about everywhere. Castella.
So glad, glad I met you. I'm so glad, baby. Glad I met you. I can't believe you even talked to me. You turned and looked at me. You noticed me, you smiled at me. Wow, wow. Oh, hey. So glad I met you. So glad, baby. I want you next to me. So glad you get me. So glad, yeah. I know you understand the crazy quirks of me. I'm crazy. I wanna hold your hand. So glad I met you. So glad I met you. So glad, yeah. I know I talk too much, but I just can't shut up. You bring me so much joy, boy. I'm so glad I met you. You bring out the best in me. You make me feel so free to be me. Go away, boy. I just want you to stay. So glad I met you. Oh, yeah. I want you next to me. So glad you get me. I'm glad, baby. You understand the crazy quirks of me. Yeah. I wanna hold your hand. So glad I met you. I'm glad, baby. Glad I met you. Ooh, glad I met you. I'm so glad. You next to me. I want you next glad to you me. Get me. Oh yeah. You understand the crazy quirks of me. I'm crazy, baby. You be my man. So glad I met you. So glad, so glad. Yeah. You know I got to have you next to me. You got me seeing things I never thought I could be. I'm gonna shout it from the highest peak that I'm free and I'm me, 'cause you're next to me. I
irresistible Castella, and so glad I met you. Such a driving force in this song, eh? And you know, this show is dominated by ladies. I mean, really, I'm just looking at everything. Yes, Castella, Kim Tovar has a brand new one. ID10 has a new one, which I'm going to be playing right now. Just to let you know that we'll have Descent from Detroit live in about 5 minutes. So here we go. Let's see. Yeah. So there's another one. Brand new from ID10.
So enticing, your voice is so exciting, and I don't know why, you simply make me smile. Something that I just don't understand, ooh baby, but things were simply not the way I chills. Love you give, the kind that makes me hot. The love you give, that comes ready or not. The love you give, the love you give, the love you give.
Brand new from ID10 and the love you give. And we have to say a big thank to Claude Dufort on T-Rex Radio social media, who discovered ID10, and we're really glad that he did. So, my very special guest in a few minutes, we'll be talking to him live from Detroit. Descent has just released a brand new album called Introduction. I think we all know this one from last year. By This.
T-Rex.
Walk in the rain, hand in hand, no complaints. Why then so long and oh, when we argue and leave, then make up and agree. Why then so long and oh, when we start, you and me, then we build family. Ooh, sugar.
The Surrey Hills Soul Train.
Oh, lady, lady.
There's something about this song. Well, there's something about this gentleman also. This is just magical. Every time I listen to this song, I feel like I'm taking off on a magic carpet ride somewhere, somewhere really peaceful. This kind of feeling that you get by listening to his music. And I'm really happy because, well, actually, I have him on the phone this morning from Detroit Live. Good morning, Descent.
Good morning, Michael. How are you?
I'm fine. What about yourself?
I am doing great here in Detroit right now. Looks a little cloudy, but it's all right.
Cool. Terrific. Thank you very much for accepting a little chit-chat this morning.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be here, Michael, and thanks for the invitation.
Yeah. So many things. I started on your biography that your goal or what you want to transpire to the music, through your music and your writing, is to inspire, educate, and heal. There's kind of something celestial. Is that what you're saying in English? Celestial?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm French. There's something celestial about your music.
Yeah, I'm really into just seeing the hearts of people, especially relationships. They're so important. I feel like at the cusp of everything lies the relationship. Everything in the world is about a relationship, how things relate to each other, how people relate to each other. And those relationships are so damaged right now just by all of the negativity and the other things that's going on in the world. And it's my hope to bring some healing to that, to people and to the relationships that we have, so we can get some things done and hopefully be wholesome in the world today. So that's my hope. That's my dream.
Do you feel like people value less relationships now than they used to?
I don't know so much if I agree with them devaluing relationships as I feel that we're just not taught. We're so distracted by other things in the world and, so much hurt, so much pain. I go with the philosophy that my mom taught me years ago, which is hurt people. I believe honestly that people do the best that they can with what they have, but it's so much hurt, so much pain that's there that people don't know how to relate anymore, and it's no longer pushed as a priority in our lives, but it needs to be. We've got so many other priorities: money, getting rich, becoming famous, being powerful, and all of those things are at the behest of a relationship. But people don't teach the priority of relationships anymore and how important they are. I kind of see that as a responsibility of mine to try to help out in so many others,
Yes, I understand what you're saying, especially with technology these days and texting and stuff like that. I mean, I've heard stories of people ending relationships through a text.
Yes. People losing their jobs through a text or
That's
finding out that someone was on Facebook.
Yeah, that is so hurtful. I mean, to end a relationship by text is that the person at the other end is receiving this and is totally frozen. There's nothing, it's very, very, leaves a lot of scars. But anyways, well, we're really happy that you've taken on that mandate, because we certainly need a lot of healers on this planet right now. Reading your biography, you come from a very religious family, I believe.
Absolutely, yes. My dad passed away some years ago, but he was pastor. And my mom, she just passed away earlier this year. But she was definitely a church mother and secretary and musician, and just did a lot around the church. So I often joke with people and tell them that I was kind of born on one of the church pews. I'm sure of it.
On one of the church what?
On one of the church pews.
Oh, okay. I got it. Okay.
I just feel like I was literally born in the church, because we definitely spent a lot of time there. And I worked my way through the ministry. Then, you grow up and you start experiencing the real world outside of the church. And I always wanted to make sure, I don't know so much how religious I am as a part to being spiritual. Everyone is not necessarily religious, but I believe that everyone has a spirit, and concepts like love and mercy and forgiveness and grace, those are not concepts that belong to a Baptist church or a Catholic church or a Methodist church. Those are terms that belong to the spirit of humanity. And I want to appeal to the spirit of humanity. I don't care if you go to church or not, but I can understand that even though you don't go to church, not understanding love and forgiveness can damage you anyway. So, it's important to me to kind of push the message, which a lot of people are confused about the music, because they know that I'm in ministry, and they're like, yeah, but you're doing this music that's not necessarily church music. And I say all the time, well, you guys have enough people. You've got enough musicians. You've got enough praise and worship leaders. I got already. What we need today are some people who can go out and tell the world that even if you don't come to church, it's okay. But I still need you to understand love, and I still need you to understand mercy. I still need you to benefit from operating in forgiveness and those types of things. So, again, I kind of see myself as that kind of messenger, which goes to my title name of Decent. I feel sent into the world to just kind of, hey, spiritually, we need to wake up. And that's what I really want to do.
Yeah, it's a very original name, D''Sent. You were decent, or you can play a lot with the words. Just before we started talking, "By This" is such a beautiful song. Were you influenced by Marvin Gaye?
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes, sir. Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, name the Motown crew, and I've got you, but more so a lot of Marvin Gaye and Curtis Mayfield, people, along those lines, the lyrics matching the music, but, I go from realm to realm. You may catch something that's a little bit harder or whatnot, then you catch something like that. But for the most part, as you can tell, my voice is kind of raspy and low like that. So I don't really have a Michael Jackson voice or whatnot.
No, you're more of an Isaac Hayes type of voice. Very, very smooth, very, very slow, very zen, very relaxed, very. Yeah, some people talk really, really fast. You don't understand a word they're saying. And I find communication is so important. I was born into communication, and I think this is a gift when someone can speak slowly as you yourself in order to be understood, you know.
Yes, which is very important to me.
Yeah.
It's more important to be understood with a few words than it is to be misunderstood with many words.
Exactly.
I try.
Yeah, got it. Exactly. Decent, my show is out of Montreal, Canada, and the population here is about 80% French. And also the show is broadcasted in France. So I'm just going to translate a little bit into French what we've been talking about. Alors, pour les amis à Montréal et puis en France, j'ai le grand plaisir d'avoir Decent ce matin en entrevue. Decent qui est de Détroit. Qu'on a connu avec By This, que j'ai fait tourner juste avant le début de l'entrevue. Et puis, Decent vient tout juste de lancer un nouvel album qui s'appelle Introductions, et dont on va parler justement. So, Decent, you've just released a brand new album called Introductions.
It's actually instructions.
Oh,
right?
I'm sorry. Oh, gee. Okay, let me hit myself. Okay, yeah. Instructions. Okay,
That's
cool.
okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it probably should be called introductions.
So, what kind of instructions are we to discover in this new album?
Yes, sir. Instruction concerning relationships. Again, it's the key and the focal point. In my previous recording of Empathy, I tried to do songs that were more centered around the display of those different emotions, and that's how By This came out. But in Instructions, I wanted to go and deal more with the nuances of relationships, with conflict resolution, and things that you can do to kind of put yourself on board, and not just intimate relationships, but friendships and family ships, if you will, even work relationships, right? So the song Instructions itself, which is the title track, is really centered around dealing with a couple's relationship or just with conflict resolution. And it gives out, each verse kind of gives out, in number, hey, the first thing you need to do is this. Second thing you need to do is this. Third thing you need to do is this. And then every song thereafter has a title and an impact that kind of shows this conflict resolution or how to get yourself beyond that conflict in any relationship. So we've got some good stuff on there that, I've given you just the first half of it. I'm looking forward to, my second listening party, which is later on this month, which we'll be putting out. And I'll be introducing the second half of the rest of the tracks. And then it'll be a whole project completed for me. And I'm so excited about it.
Great. Some comments on Facebook here. ID10, ID10, hold on. ID10, who's in Los Angeles, I think. She writes, I love his voice, so relaxed. Castella wrote, great concept. I will certainly follow you on Spotify. And she also writes great influences. How many songs, Decent, are there on this new project?
How many songs? So there are 14 songs, and then there are 2 bonus tracks that we put down. So I believe altogether about 16.
Okay.
I've released the first 8, and then I'm releasing the next batch of songs on August 21st, so in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And we'll be putting out on our Decent Music Facebook page and some other modicums, sending people to our website so they can register. But it'll be virtual, so people will get to kind of call in and listen in if they want. And most certainly would love to have everyone to come out and be a part of that.
Terrific. People who want to reach out to Decent, you have your website, I believe?
Yes, sir. We have the website that goes, and I believe it's decentmusic.com. It'll be the D without the Ascent. It's DSENT music.com. That'll take you to our website. And it's kind of new, coming under construction, so I'm really excited about that. We have our Facebook page. You can find the music. Some of the music's out there on Spotify and YouTube. You can buy and purchase the music out there on Apple Music and Amazon. Right now, we're not doing any hard copies. Everything is digital because we kind of got held up with COVID last year. So we're not doing as many of our shows. We had to cancel. It was really disappointing to me because it would have been my first year really kind of getting out and doing some shows. But because of the Delta variant now, everybody's, kind of watching everything.
Yeah,
So,
a lot of people had interludes in their projects. It's just like, we hope the interlude is going to end soon. Can people buy your music on your website?
People can buy the music on the website. They can go to, I think it'll send them to Apple Music and Amazon, a few other places, and they can definitely purchase the music there. Those are the two larger ones, sell units that I know of right now.
Okay.
But also, if they want to check the music out, at least the first 8, because I don't think that we're going to release the next batch on Spotify or anything like that. But the first 8 that are out there, including the instructions track and a few others, they can go out to, we're on Spotify, YouTube, and all of the other lists. We're even on TikTok, I understand.
Okay.
So go out and find the music everywhere out there. And I just really thank everybody for the support. I'm not trying necessarily to get rich off of this. It would be great to, leave the primary work I do, where I see so much tragedy and everything, and really focus on this. However, really, I just want the message to get out there. I just need us to love each other more and do the best that we can to promote, the positive side of life so that we can live.
Well, it looks like it's your destiny. You were put on a mission, and doing a great job. Congratulations. Are you also on Instagram and Twitter, or just Facebook?
Yes, also on Instagram. I believe Instagram, it's decent with the line and then 225. I believe that's the Instagram. All of those methods. I wish that I was sitting right next to my publisher. I'm kind of at work. It is we're doing a law enforcement thing right now.
Okay.
But yes, sir. But yes, we're out there. You tap into decent music, and we are definitely out there on all of the platforms. And I'll make absolutely sure to send anything you need so that you can help get the message out. Not even the word, but the message.
Well, it looks like you have some great friends. Withington Still in Florida just posted your website on Facebook right now, because we're live on Facebook, Twitter, and Mixcloud and YouTube. So it's decentmusic.com. And ID10 is asking me to ask you to add her as a friend. So
Who is
Heidi 10. ID10, that's a HEIDI space 10 TANN. And ID, you can also send a Decent a friend request. It's D''SENT music, right?
Yes.
C'est ça? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, sir, thank you very much for taking some time on Saturday morning to have a little chit-chat with us. And from what I heard, this album, or the tracks that I've listened to, are all extraordinary. As a matter of fact, it's very difficult to choose one. But I kind of have one that kind of stands out for me, which is Love Anyway, which is the one I'm going to be playing right now. So you have yourself a great Saturday, a great weekend, and thank you very much again for accepting my invitation on my show.
thank you for the invite. We'll speak with you real soon, Michael.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. So here we go. So this is brand new. I've played it, I think, last weekend, actually. So it's called Love Anyway. This is Descent.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hello, hello.
Where is that going to get us?
Hello, hello. Gee, really, your voice has a soothing effect. I'm also almost falling asleep. You have an hypnotizing effect. Well, listen, thank you very much. I'm on the air.
That love is not a waste. People spit in your face if you run another race. Make you wanna run away in haste. Before you run away, saying I won't love again. I won't give love another chance to hurt me. I hope you will see that's a bad philosophy.
Wow. Magnifico. Yes, he was sent, this man. Descent. Love Anyways. And just before that, before the interview, I played By This. So, new album this month from this wonderful gentleman from Detroit. And yes, I thought the microphone was closed, but it was on. So you did hear me say that he has an hypnotizing voice. I was falling asleep or becoming extremely relaxed, you know. It's like, so, well, you heard me say nice things, but I remember a long, long time ago, there was this lady that was a total nightmare. And I thought, I thought that the mic was muted, but it was not. And oh, lordy, you can imagine what happened there. Anyways, Decent, thank you very much. Really nice interview, all really nice positive comments about your music. Castella, Elusive. Good morning, Elusive in Detroit. She writes, Daryl Dwayne Harris, another hit. I love it. Yes, and we have to thank Juan Johnson in Detroit because he's been the outer route between Decent and us here in Montreal. We didn't know this artist, and Juan was nice enough to send us his first songs about 2 years ago. Voila. So, where are we now? Okay, I've got a new Kim Tavar song. Yes, you heard me right. So what I'm going to do, we're going to listen to a few commercials and then a new Kim Tavar song. I'm going to take a little 10-minute stretch because my back is really like, youch.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, de Pittsburgh en Pennsylvanie, the Bill Henry Band lands another hit. Le Bill Henry Band lance un nouveau tube. What Love Can Do is the new single from the Bill Henry Band, a spacey, sensual ballad. What Love Can Do est le nouveau simple du Bill Henry Band, une ballade sensuelle, spatiale.
I want to show you what love can do.
Remember, slow down
Let's just slow it down.
and ride.
Baby, baby, tell me, do you wanna ride? Do you wanna ride?
What Love Can Do, the new soul tune from the Bill Henry Band, is available on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and thebillhenryband.com/listen. What Love Can Do, la nouvelle tune soul du Bill Henry Band, est disponible chez Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon et billhenrymusic.com/listen.
Warning, rocket launch ready. Attention, fusée d'allumage prête. The Terry Green Project, chart-topping soul act, has been sneaking out with the NWO Horns and Fontaine Burnett. De concert avec the NWO Horns et Fontaine Burnett. Sneaking Out, the new single, le nouveau simple, Sneaking Out.
You've been holding out, keep on running out. You've been sneaking out on my love.
Terry Green, 3 times #1 US Billboard Diva Terry B. La diva numéro 1 du Billboard US Terry B à 3 reprises, Terry Green.
Holding out, keep on running out. You've been sneaking out on my love.
Sneaking Out, available now at www.terry-green.com. Sneaking Out, disponible maintenant sur www.terry-green.com.
Sneaking out on my love. Music is so wonderful.
T-Rex Radio, the biting soul radio station.
The Surrey Hills Soul Train.
Music your way.
OMWR.
You're in the mix with Michael K.
Okay, folks, brand new one. This is Kim Tavar, and it's called 1+1. Taking a 10-minute stretch.
Just you and me. Daddy foot the bill, my mama said, 'cause I'm the best thing that you know you ever had. Best thing that you know you ever had. 1+1, it showed don't equal 3. Sign the dotted line, 'cause now I'm free. My brother's after you, my family's mad. I'm the best thing that you know you ever had. Best thing that you know you ever had. No, I won't cry. No, I won't cry. No, I won't cry. No, I won't cry. Won't cry. No. 1+1, it showed don't equal 3. And I wish you would stop calling me. Grass ain't green and now you want me back. 'Cause I'm the best thing that you know you ever had. Best thing that you know you ever had. 1+1, it showed don't equal 3. Now you know you ain't as smart as me. Bank account is gone, secured my bag. 'Cause I'm the best thing that you know you ever had. Best thing that you know you ever had. No, I won't cry. No, 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 I won't cry. I won't cry. Won't cry. No, no. Won't cry. I won't cry. Sometimes you gotta play the fool to fool the fool who thinks they're fooling you. Sometimes you gotta play the fool to fool the fool who thinks they're fooling you. No, I won't cry. No, I won't cry. I won't cry. Won't cry. No, I won't cry. No, 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 I won't cry.
Yeah. Where all the ladies at? Come on, y'all. Tonight, we're gonna turn up a little bit. We're gonna step into love. We're gonna step into love. There she goes, the one that warms my heart up just by side alone. I doubt she knows exactly what she's doing, but that's for me to know. I heard that she likes dancing, my first step to romancing. Can't wait to hold her close and swing from coast to coast. We gon' have a party, I'm inviting everybody, and she's gon' fall in love right here in this club. When we get to step into love, we gon' step into love, step into love. Baby, tonight we gon' step into love. We're gonna have some fun, sip some drinks and cuddle up. Yeah, step into love. We gon' step into love, step woman up on the dance floor. The way she moves, so seductively erotic, crazy, sexy, cool. I feel it while we're dancing. Our first step to romancing. I'm gonna make her mine. We'll be stepping all the time. We gon' have a party. Yeah. I'm inviting everybody. Come on, and she's gon' fall in love right here in this club. When we get to love, we gon' step into love. Step into love. Baby, tonight we gon' step into love. We're gonna have some fun, sip some drinks and cuddle up. Oh yeah. We're gonna step into love. Step into love. Baby, tonight we gon' step into love. We're gonna have a ball. Come on, baby, step into last call.
Dance, dance. Go ahead and step into love. Come on, dance, dance. We're gonna step into love. Come on, y'all. Dance, dance. We're gonna step into love. Come on, y'all. Dance, dance. Go ahead and step into love.
Step into love. We gon' step into love. Step into love. Baby, tonight we gon' step into love. Gon' step into. Gonna have some fun, sip some drinks and cuddle up. Oh, step into love. Come on, y'all. We gon' step into love. Oh, step into love. Baby, tonight we gon' step into love. We're gonna have a ball. Come on, baby, step into last call.
Really nice work there. Reggie Myrick's and Noel Gourdin on vocals. Step Into Love, and that is a Nigel Lewis remix. Did I have to say that? You could recognize instantly when Nigel has touched the button on a song. Yes, a lot of great vibes following Decent's passage on my show this morning. Well, this man is very loved, and that's good. Now, okay, part of my discovery segment. Listen, Découvrez-moi. I'll give 2 minutes of my show to someone who has talent. Well, hopefully we think they do. We hope they do. And they want to become a singer or a dancer or an actor. And you just send me the video, people, and I will put it on the screen. For those of you on social media, so if you're in your car, you can't see, but I describe. And you can go on Facebook or YouTube or Mixcloud afterwards if you really want to see the video. And I really appreciate votes on these, because it helps me decide if I'm going to send them to the big guns or not, you know. So this morning, the video is from a gentleman in Detroit called Craigie Del Vici. Craigie Del Vici from Detroit, Michigan. And he's open to anything, really. He can dance, he can sing, as you will see on your screen.
I was born to run and don't belong to anyone. Oh no,
First of all, he doesn't
I don't need to be loved by.
He's got a
I was born to run and don't belong to anyone. Oh no, I don't need to be loved by.
stairs.
I was born to run and don't belong to anyone. Oh no, I don't need to be loved by. I was born to run and don't belong to anyone. Oh no, I don't need to be
1 to 10, and you can go above the 10 if you really think that this person's going to go very far. And let's stay in Detroit with the Detroit Emeralds. A big smash. Victory.
And let me tell you